Hello guys, it's Chris, your YouTube daddy here, and we're going to do an interesting video today. For those of you who have been watching me for a few years now, you'll remember when we had Roy with us, we decided to build a shower block out the back for me. And but it never got finished, so the saga of the shower block. So I've decided that I'm going to finish it now. So here we go. So this is where we are at the moment with it. The walls have been put up and the roof has kind of half been put on. And so I've got to do a lot of cementing, which I'm going to do now. And then I've got to finish sealing the roof and then put the door frame up. So there's the door frame there. And then put the door in. So this is what it looks like at the moment inside, and this is going to end up as a shower for me, because the basics are, in the middle of season when it's really warm and I'm working hard, it goes quiet between 4 and 5. So the idea is I shut her down for an hour, I'll come in, have a shower, get a change of clothes, then I can go back to work so I can stay open later. Because I was shutting quite early last year, because by 6-7 o'clock I was absolutely exhausted. So the idea is build the shower block out the back. So we've got the, if you look here, we've also got on the floor, we've got the troughs where the water's going to go. So the shower's going to go on that back wall there. It's going to get tiled. And then the troughs where the water goes round there, around, let's see if we can see it, there, and into the drain. So before I can build my shower, I'm going to have to seal it up properly. And as I say, Roy started it, but then it never got completed. And then when he disappeared with Dolly the sheep down to Wales, it just got left. And I ended up filling it up with rubbish. So I've just spent the whole morning so far. Let me just find my keys. Right, I just spent the whole morning emptying all the rubbish out of here, and I'll just show you how much rubbish I've emptied out of here. So I've just spent 3 hours emptying rubbish which I'd created in there. So you know what it's like, it ends up as a dumping ground, and I've put it off and put it off, but then I thought finally I'm going to get it finished, so when I'm in main season by July, August, when it's really busy, I'll have myself a shower. So I've got a few days work at it. So that's where we're at so far. And so I've mixed my sand and cement up. So I'll just show you. So there we go. I've mixed my sand and cement up. There we go. Absolutely perfect. For those of you who know anything about sand and cement, it's 1 part cement, 3 parts sand, and I put PVA in it as well. The reason I put PVA in it, because it makes it waterproof. And if we just have a quick look around here, you can see that there's gaps. You can see the gaps. So I've got to fill all them gaps in first and make sure it's completely sealed the wall. Once I've done that, I've then got to put, I've got some LED flashing there. I've then got to put the LED flashing on the roof. So if I just take you up to the top of the roof, so you can see the roof. So the roof is basically on, but I'm going to have to put LED flashing around the edges to stop any water coming in. So for instance, there, so I'm going to have to LED flash all the roof. Once I've LED flashed all the roof, and it's all sealed, as I said, then the door frame goes up, which is here. So put the door frame up there, and then I'll put a door in. And then the final thing, I've got some guttering there, which needs to go along there. So all the water that comes along ends up going down the drain. So my first part of the job, as you can see, the holes that I need to address. And obviously once it's fully sealed, then I can tile it in here and make it look all pretty and all that lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of the cementing. So I'm just going to put that on there for you guys so you can watch me actually do some proper manual work. So when Pete tells you that he does all the work, he tells porkies. I do actually do a lot of the work myself. So, can you see me? Oh, you can see me. So I say, I'm going to have to fill in all these gaps. Now, once I've filled in all these gaps, then I will what they do call it. I will render it, so I'll cover the whole lot with cement, so it evens it all up. But as I say, before I can do that, I've got to fill in all the gaps at the edges, because obviously I don't want any water coming through. And all this. So this will take, this will take me probably a couple of hours just to do this bit. So what we'll do, guys, is I'm going to carry on cementing here. So you can see how I'm actually pushing it right all the way in. And I'll do the same the other side. So there's no gaps at all. And as I say, because I put PVA into the cement, it'll give it a waterproof bond. So it gets quite rainy and windy in Blackpool. So the last thing I want to do is be in here having a shower, having a shower and rain and wind coming through. So the idea is, once I've sealed it and it's all done, then I'll put an electric box in the toilet next door, and then I can have electric coming into the shower. So this is probably going to take me a couple of weeks now, but because the arcade is complete, the bingo is complete, this is the last job I want to do. But I do want to have this finished before the start of season. As I said, Roy was meant to be doing it, but obviously, as the people know who've been following me for a long time, he disappeared down to Wales with Dolly the sheep. So I'm going to end up finishing it myself. So if you want to see more of this, of me getting this finished and the stages as I go along, as I say, first thing first, cement it all up. Second thing, do the roof. Third thing, door frame. Fourth, and a door obviously. Fourth, probably render it. Fifth, guttering. Then I'll put the electric box into there. Then I'll put the shower in, and then I'll tile it all up. So if you want to watch the stages of how I actually do it, please put it in the comments below. Or if you think this is a stupid video, please tell me this is a stupid video. But all I'm doing, guys, is I'm just showing you what we do in the background in Blackpool. As I said, it's not all sweetness and light, it's not all looking great at the front. We have to do a lot of work in the background. And he's saying this is all so I can open longer hours, because I work the arcade by myself. When I open at 11 o'clock and the queue starts from immediately I get there, by 6 o'clock I'm absolutely exhausted. Like I said, my logic is simple. I close down for an hour, I'll come in, I have a shower, change of clothes, I can go back out and work till 9, 10 o'clock at night, because you always feel better after you've had a shower. So that's the general idea. So as I said, guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget, hang on, let me just do a bit more. Please subscribe, and don't forget, tell me what you think of this type of video. Do you like this kind of video? Do you like to see what's in the background? Okay then, thanks a lot, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe. See you later.